Well, today is a special day. It is a day students across the country celebrate the chefs, dietitians, and food service workers that prepare and serve delicious food every day. It is officially National School Lunch Hero Day.
I love this day.
Yes.
And it just so happens it's also the day that our friends from Chartwells K12 are kicking off their Foodie Fest. And we got a couple of them with us today to tell us all about it. We're joined by Executive Chef Aaron Mason. You know him well, right? Along with Vice President of Chartwells K12 Great Lakes Region, Justin Hawkins. Now, again, good morning, Justin.
Good morning.
Good morning, Chef.
Morning.
Thank you. Let's start with School Hero Day, Justin.
Sure.
Tell us how did this all start?
Yeah, so it started with a book by Jared Krasinski that had, it was a graphic novel about a lunch lady that was fighting crime with fish sticks.
Yes.
Love it.
And then partnered with the National School Nutrition Association and decided that we need to be celebrating our lunch heroes every single day. One time during the year, we need to celebrate everybody across the entire country.
Wonderful. So well, let's talk about Foodie Fest. Kind of came out of that, right? Well, what is this?
Yeah, it's just one of our support and LTO programs, our limited time offers. The whole point is really just to keep food fun for kids, right? So you'll notice today that the food is a little bit more normal, I guess we will call it, right? In comparison to what we normally show.
Right.
We wanted to show these are like kids' favorites, right? So you can think carnival food, fair food, that kind of fun stuff. So, and again, it's all about, we always try to make everything as much handheld as possible. So stuff that kids can kind of take, walk around with, and just go and do whatever they want to do during lunch.
Well, that lines up
A
perfectly for the walking taco.
Yeah.
You can't get much more walkable than that.
Yeah, always a favorite, right? So this is our walking taco.
You guys serve this at lunch? Like kids get walking tacos?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where was this when I was in school? I want a walking
Kids
taco.
get everything.
We had square pizza day. I mean, that was as exciting as it got. So
Okay,
this is
keep going.
awesome.
I'm sorry.
It's hanging on, the square pizza. It's hanging on, but it's getting, the thread's getting
Okay,
thinner,
good.
Okay, so yeah, so we have obviously different kind of chips the kids can choose. This is actually done with chorizo. So there's chorizo in this, but obviously you can have chicken, they can have beef, they can have shredded pork, all sorts of cool fun proteins to choose from, and of course vegetarian options in that as well. And then we've got some obviously fresh pico, it's always fresh, house-made pico. We've got a nice queso blanco, or white cheese sauce if you like, some shredded lettuce, and of course lime just for topping it.
I gotta love that.
Yeah. Awesome. And then, moving along.
Yeah, moving along. Okay.
Chicken salad?
Yeah, chicken salad, right? So crowd favorite everywhere, right? So always trying to make sure we're doing stuff as fresh as possible, right? So fresh grilled chicken breast or thighs.
The thighs, chicken thighs, I love it.
All right, and then we got some Granny Smith apples in there. We got some craisins, some fresh dill as well, and then again in a slider. They could have it in a wrap. They can have it in any type of vessel they would want, or just on a salad. So.
Man, that's cute. I like the little ones.
I just want to say in a slider the way Chef Aaron says it.
slider.
In a slider.
We'll work on it.
Everything
got that
sounds
awesome
better
accent.
when Chef Aaron is talking about it.
Smoothies.
Right? So you're going to make me one today.
Yes, okay, yay.
Okay.
This is our big promotion. It's called a pineapple whip. So it's one of our big promotions. So we got IQF fresh pineapple.
Can I get
so we're
one?
trying to encourage use of course fresh fruits rather than canned fruit. So this is a fresh pineapple that's been frozen.
A little
if there's
less
going to
than
be any left to eat in a minute. I don't know.
Sorry.
Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of fresh vanilla out of this vanilla pot.
Oh
here.
my.
Yeah, that's fancy.
That is
We're gonna have
legit
some of this.
real vanilla you got there.
Right. So I'm just going to pop a little
That
bit
will
of
make
that
all
in
the
there.
difference right there.
It really
And then we
will.
got some milk here.
Toss me some milk, will you?
Yeah, I'll top you up for some milk.
Yeah, top me off.
I'll give it a
Some
little-
milk and fruit. You might
Take the
think
tap up of milk.
Yeah, it's a little strange. And a little local honey in there as well, just to finish.
Yeah, don't forget that.
honey, vanilla, and pineapple and milk. Just 4 ingredients.
Yep, it's very, very simple.
Dole
right?
Whip. Bring it.
I'm going to give it a quick blend up. And it has a great looking colour, so you see the ones down the front here.
All right.
Look great.
Yes. Well, that doesn't take long at all. She ready.
Look at that, expert with the machinery.
Right, he's done a few things. And then boom, boom,
Couple here
boom.
you can try if you'd like. Look at that. It's done
Yes.
that before.
Boom.
Hey,
Well
doesn't need
done, TC.
How you like it?
me. Perfect. All
Have
right.
yourself a pineapple whip.
Yep.
A whip.
Try that right now.
Cool fun.
There you go. And
Cool, fun,
then
simple
we
thing.
got some really fun hot dogs down here at the end.
Yeah. So hot dogs again is one of the, like the square pizza, right? It's always one of those things. The kids love hot dogs, right? So this is just a little bit more of a fun play on them. So we're kind of on our street food type of a feel. So we got a Korean style hot dog, served with some kimchi, and with a little gochujang over the top, which is a little spicy
Ooh,
ketchup sauce.
okay.
Yeah.
Spicy ketchup.
So you've got a little bit of that with some green onion. And over here we have our Sonora dog, which is basically a bacon-wrapped hot dog. So with some fresh pico, onions and peppers, and of course a little jalapeno.
Well,
for the
spice. Bring in the spice.
Yeah.
And Justin, you're finding that, of course, with these types of foods, we're talking about how different they are.
Sure.
When we were brought up, these kids actually a lot of times get a lot of input on what you guys are bringing to the cafeteria.
Yeah, so kids nowadays are out in restaurants that serve items like this, so they have an expectation that they can get that at lunch.
Right?
Yeah.
That's so true. And of course, Chef Aaron, man, you bring the goods every time.
Always.
Thank you so much for this spread. This is amazing. Hey, appreciate the lunch heroes in your life.
Yes, we're celebrating them. Thank you guys so
Thank
much
you.
for all
Thank
you
you.
do for feeding our children so well. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
We'll be right back.